student ID. So we had to read chapters 1 through 6 and 13. In chapter 1, the general communication model was shown. This model shows that the person speaking is the sender and the audience is the receiver. Factors such as noise can affect the message. In chapter 1, I learned that communication skills was the number one thing that employers look for most of the time. Being able to communicate well will greatly aid in public speaking, but not only public speaking, communication skills can also help in my future career as a nurse. I'm going to be working with patients, other doctors, other nurses, and so communication will aid greatly in my career. So chapter 2 discusses public speaking anxiety and building confidence as a speaker and academic integrity. Some things that I didn't know was research shows people are most afraid of public speaking than death, which was surprising. Another thing I learned is how to build confidence in speaking by practicing and positive visualization. Being confident can play a role in your professional life as well. Employers like seeing you as confident, and in my future career, patients will feel more comfortable if I'm confident in what I'm doing. Chapter 3 talks about the importance of critical thinking, gives the key terms used in argumentation and evaluation guide, and errors in logic. Chapter 3 also talks about diversity and how the speakers should be aware of that. Something that I learned was the terms for errors in logic, such as slippery slope and red herring, which I had never heard of until I read the chapter. Something in the chapter that can be carried over in my career is being aware of diversity and understanding that some cultures may have different values and beliefs. As a nurse, I'm going to be around people with many different cultures, and it's just going to be a huge diversity, so understanding that can help me be successful. In chapter 4, it talks about connecting to your audience and getting them interested, understanding demographics. Something that I didn't know was how to really connect to your audience when you're speaking. You can use this by race, religion, and gender. That can really help you connect with your audience. Another thing I didn't know was how a speaker should consider the size of the group. A smaller group could have a more intimate connection with the speaker, and a larger group needs more formality from the speaker. Understanding demographics and how to appeal to them can be carried over into your personal life as you're around people in college especially, and into your future career. Me as a nurse, I'm going to be around a bunch of different races, religions, genders. So chapter 5 talks about preparing and organizing your speech, knowing the purpose. Something I didn't know was the different types of orders used to organize a speech, such as topical order, casual and sequential, chronological. So knowing how to organize a speech can greatly impact communication skills, which carries over into the professional life, as I stated, talking about chapter 1. Chapter 6 talks about the outline of the speeches, which can help in organizing the speech. Something I didn't know was the different outlines, which is preparational and formal outlines. Being organized in speeches and getting into the habit of making an outline can help in organization in your professional and personal life as well. And chapter 13 talks about tips for a successful online experience. This talks about the requirements for the online class and items you need to be successful for in the online class. There wasn't much that I didn't already know from reading like the online content that was posted, but any computer skills can greatly impact personal and professional life as well. So, thank you.